asking about delivery services. Hello and welcome to English Listening Time. Today, we're going to talk about delivery services and how to ask questions about them. This topic is very useful in everyday life, especially now that many people order things online. We'll cover different aspects of delivery services and give you plenty of useful words and phrases to help you communicate effectively. Let's get started. Introduction to delivery services. Delivery services are a big part of our lives now. We use them to get food, clothes, books, and many other things. When you order something, you might want to know when it will arrive, how much it will cost, and what to do if there's a problem. It's important to know how to ask these questions in English. Let's start with some basic words you'll hear when talking about deliveries. Package, the box or envelope that contains your order. Shipping, sending something from one place to another. Tracking number, a special code that helps you follow your package's journey. Estimated delivery date, the day when your package should arrive. Courier, the person or company that brings your package to you. Now, let's look at different situations where you might need to ask about delivery services. Ordering online. When you shop online, you often need to choose how you want your items delivered. You might see options like standard shipping. This is usually the cheapest but slowest option. Express shipping. This is faster but costs more. Next day delivery. This is very fast and usually the most expensive option. Free shipping. Sometimes, if you spend enough money, the store will send your items for free. You might want to ask questions like, how long will it take for my order to arrive? What are the different shipping options? How much does shipping cost? Is there a minimum order for free shipping? Remember, it's okay to ask these questions before you place your order. It's better to know all the details first. Tracking your package. After you order something, you usually get a tracking number. This number is very important. It helps you know where your package is and when it will arrive. Here are some things you might want to ask about tracking. Where can I find my tracking number? How do I use the tracking number? How often is the tracking information updated? What do the different tracking statuses mean? When you look at your tracking information, you might see words like order processed, the store has received your order. In transit, your package is on its way. Out for delivery, your package is on the delivery truck and should arrive soon. Delivered, your package has been left at its destination. If you don't understand what the tracking information means, don't be afraid to ask for help. Delivery times and dates. Knowing when your package will arrive is very important. You might need to be at home to receive it, or you might be excited and want to know how long you have to wait. Here are some questions you might ask. What's the estimated delivery date? Is there a specific time of day when deliveries are made? Can I choose a delivery date that works best for me? Do you deliver on weekends or holidays? Sometimes, the delivery company might give you a time window, like between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. If you need a more specific time, you can ask, is it possible to get a more specific delivery time? Can I get a notification on the day of delivery with a more precise time? Delivery locations. Where your package is delivered can be just as important as when it's delivered. You might have questions like, do I need to be home to receive the package? Can you leave the package with a neighbor if I'm not home? Is it possible to deliver to my workplace instead of my home? Do you offer delivery to parcel lockers or pickup points? If you live in an apartment building or a place that's hard to find, you might want to give extra information. Do I need to provide any special instructions for finding my address? Is there a safe place to leave the package if I'm not home? Should I give the delivery person a code to enter my building? Costs and fees. Delivery isn't always free, and sometimes there can be extra fees. It's good to know about these before you order. You might ask, how much does delivery cost? Are there any extra fees for heavy or large items? Do you charge more for delivery to remote areas? Is there an additional fee for weekend or express delivery? Sometimes you might see words like shipping and handling. This includes both sending the package and preparing it for shipping. Customs fees, extra costs for packages sent from other countries. Insurance, an extra cost to protect your package in case it's lost or damaged. If you're not sure about any costs, always ask before you agree to pay. Problems with delivery. Sometimes things go wrong with deliveries. It's helpful to know what to do in these situations. You might need to ask, what should I do if my package doesn't arrive on time? Who do I contact if my package is damaged? What happens if I'm not home when the delivery arrives? Can I change my delivery address after I've placed my order? If there's a problem, you might hear phrases like, lost in transit. The package has gone missing during delivery. Delivery attempt failed. The courier tried to deliver but couldn't. Return to sender. The package is being sent back to where it came from. Don't worry if something goes wrong. Most delivery services have ways to solve problems. Special delivery requirements. Sometimes you might have special needs for your delivery. For example, can you deliver fragile items safely? Do you offer installation services for large items like furniture? Is it possible to get a signature-required delivery? Do you have any eco-friendly delivery options? For food delivery, you might have questions like, can the driver leave the food at my door without contact? How do you keep hot food hot and cold food cold during delivery? Can I add special instructions for my food order, like, no onions? Remember, it's always better to ask about special requirements before you place your order. Customer service and support. Good delivery services usually have customer support to help you. You might want to know, how can I contact customer service if I have a question? Is there a way to speak to a real person, not just a computer? Do you have customer support available on weekends? Can I get help in languages other than English? When you talk to customer service, be ready to give them information like your order number, your tracking number, your full name and address, a description of your problem or question. Being polite and clear can help you get better service. Delivery apps and websites. Many delivery services now have their own apps or websites. These can be very useful. But you might have questions about how to use them. How do I download and set up the delivery app? Can I track my package through the app? Is it safe to save my payment information on the website? How do I update my delivery preferences in the app? Using apps and websites can make ordering and tracking easier, but don't be afraid to ask for help if you're not sure how to use them. Tipping and feedback. In some places, it's common to tip delivery drivers. You might want to ask, is it customary to tip the delivery person? How much should I tip for good service? Can I add a tip when I pay online, or should I give cash? After your delivery, you might be asked to give feedback. This helps the company improve their service. You might see questions like, was your delivery on time? Was the delivery person polite and helpful? Was your package in good condition? How would you rate your overall experience? Giving honest feedback can help make delivery services better for everyone. Environmental concerns. Many people are worried about how deliveries affect the environment. You might have questions like, do you use eco-friendly packaging? Are your delivery vehicles electric or low emission? Can I choose a slower delivery option to reduce environmental impact? Do you have a program for recycling packaging materials? Some companies are trying to be more green. You might hear terms like carbon neutral delivery. The company does things to balance out the pollution from their vehicles. Sustainable packaging, using materials that are better for the environment. Consolidated shipping, sending multiple items together to use fewer vehicles. If you care about the environment, don't be shy about asking these questions. International deliveries. Ordering things from other countries can be exciting, but it can also be more complicated. You might need to ask, how long does international shipping take? Are there extra fees for customs or taxes? Can you ship to my country? What happens if my international package gets lost? When ordering internationally, you might see terms like Customs Declaration, a form that says what's in your package. Import duties, extra taxes you might have to pay. Restricted items, things that are not allowed to be shipped to certain countries. Always check the rules for international shipping before you order. Conclusion. We've covered a lot of information about delivery services today. Remember, the key to getting what you need is asking the right questions. Don't be afraid to speak up if you're not sure about something. Practice using the words and phrases we've talked about, and you'll find it easier to deal with deliveries in English. Here are some final tips. 1. Always keep your tracking number safe. 2. Read the delivery terms carefully before you order. 3. Be polite when talking to delivery people and customer service. 4. If something goes wrong, stay calm and explain the problem clearly. 5. Give feedback when you can. It helps improve the service for everyone. Thank you for listening to English Listening Time. We hope this lesson helps you feel more confident when dealing with delivery services in English. Keep practicing and remember, the more you use these words and phrases, the easier they'll become. Good luck with your English learning journey.